Old souls, the knowledge of your eternal self. We are all beautiful souls, though some of us are older and more in tune with our true selves, hence capable of tapping into our soul's infinite wisdom. Learn about the knowledge old souls have acquired in previous incarnations. We've all heard of old souls before, but who or what are they really? The real you, the eternal self, is your soul. We are not human beings having a spiritual experience. We are spiritual beings having a human experience. Pierre Teilhard de Chardin. The people who have incarnated on earth countless times before and they are now approaching the completion of the incarnation cycle, are referred to as old souls. Throughout their many lives, they have invariably mastered invaluable lessons and now they have a deeper understanding of the world. Old souls show a pronounced understanding of people and life in general, and have an attitude towards life that is often labeled somewhere between intuitive and philosophical, or even weird and uncanny. Old souls have a strong intuition, tolerance, and empathy towards others, because they have already been there and done that many times before. Some of the old souls are able to connect with their higher selves and/or their spirit guides and, consequently, have easier access to lessons mastered in past lives. As a result, they are able to gain insights which, normally, appear to be ahead of their age group. Even though many people feel like they are old souls because of their intense, tiring lives, it does not necessarily mean that they are getting close to the completion of their incarnation cycle. Others have indeed incarnated many times before, but instead of being scrupulous about their work, they chose to have fun instead. These are the old souls that really enjoy life on earth and are not really in a hurry to graduate. Old souls accessing previously acquired information. All of us have experienced epiphanies in our lives, during conversations on topics we had no prior knowledge about, offering deep and sound advice to our friends and family, that we didn't think ourselves capable of, and, at times, quickly understanding the true intentions of a person that we've never seen before in our lives, or understanding the outcome of a given situation before actually happening. That's because we were able to access previously acquired knowledge or information. This is evidence that most of us have previously acquired and stored knowledge about the world, human society, and the deeper meaning of life. Though only a handful of people are aware of this, it is actually possible to delve into ourselves through involution. Deep meditation or introspection and tap our knowledge pool during self-discovery. Obviously, the process varies from one person to another, but we all can, one way or another, access knowledge and information from previous lives. Are you an old soul? Your journey towards tapping into the knowledge that you might have gained in a previous incarnation begins with the question, are you an old soul? Below are some experiences that are common to all old souls. See how many are applicable to you. Number 1. You look for deeper meanings. You find and observe deeper meaning in every aspect of life. You have found yourself contemplating about nearly everything, and you may have been teased by your friends for your philosophical look at the world around you. Whether it's a simple gesture from a stranger or colleague, or something that you have done, you often find yourself reflecting about the meaning and reason behind everything. Number 2. People have found you mature beyond your years. Since your childhood or teen years, people have been impressed by your maturity and enjoyed talking with you. You remember experiencing a strong urge to be around people who were older and more mature than you, and enjoyed making conversation with them. Number 3. You prefer the simpler pleasures of life. A short walk, sitting silently in company of a loved one or watching them smile, watching the sunsets, cooking a meal, feeling the wind as you walk back home, etc. The simple pleasure of life, all of them make you feel happy and grateful to be alive. As a result, you have come to attach more value and meaning to experiences rather than material things. Number 4. You believe solitude is an important aspect of life. You enjoy solitude, sitting with yourself while being mindful of your thoughts. You find that solitude recharges you, allowing you to become incredibly introspective of your life. Whilst others find solitude scary or depressing, you, on the other hand, find it necessary. Perhaps you have intuitively realized that someone, a friend, loved one, or colleague, needs solitude and advise them so, as a remedy for whatever is bothering them. This does not mean that old souls are necessarily loners or they don't enjoy the company of others, but they do need their daily time off to recharge their batteries and entertain intellectual ideas. Number 5. Empathy and tolerance comes naturally to you. People have pointed out that you are too forgiving of others, but you know that your empathy emerges from a sense of being connected with other people. You have found yourself at ease with various people because you have never been inclined to judge others for who they are. You have always accepted people as they are. As a result, you are the person people turn to if they need to take something off their chests, or they are in need of advice. Number 6. You have a strong gut instinct. You are sensitive to your surrounding and social cues. As a result, you tend to trust your intuition and gut instinct. What if you are an old soul? If you have answered yes to most of the above traits, then yes, you are an old soul and in touch with the wisdom you have accumulated. You are already attuned to your heart's calling and can easily connect with true self. What's next? The next step, as a confirmed old soul, is to realize and develop your latent abilities and bring them to a whole new level. In case you have not yet tapped into your soul's potential, you will learn how to begin the process of self-reflection, discovery, and actualization.